Hello there, Libra. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of November 25th through December 1st. Let me just remind everybody that I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. For those of you who have questions based on any of the cards that come up in this reading, or if you have other things in your life that you would like to get more clarity on. You can find my contact information to schedule a reading on the website at the bottom of this screen. I do try to get to you pretty quickly. Usually I can read for you the same day that you reach out to me. Sometimes we have to go with the next day, but I don't believe in a big long waiting list. I think if somebody wants a reading, they should have it ASAP. All right, so Libra, let's look at Monday. The card that came up for you here is the card that talks about ecstasy. Now, this is interesting because I read this card differently than it was actually designed. To me, this is false ecstasy. This can be drug-induced happiness. This can also be faking it. I'm just feeling around here. I'm actually feeling not so much necessarily drug-induced happiness as much as comfort eating type happiness. There could be, for some of you, drug-induced type happiness, alcohol, mind-altering substances, let's put it that way. Comfort foods, by the way, are mind-altering substances. Check out what happens when you eat chocolate, among other things. But there's something going on here where you're pretending, you're faking that everything is okay, and you're kind of squelching your feelings on Monday, Libra. And you may be escaping with some kind of mind-altering behavior or substance. Now, Tuesday, what we have showing up is the attraction card in reverse. This is telling me that someone or something that you did used to enjoy, you're not enjoying them so much on Tuesday. For those of you who were talking mind-altering substances on Monday, Tuesday could very much be the hangover or the come down or whatever you call that whenever you're coming off of those things. That's not going to apply, of course, to all Libras, definitely, but it's coming through strongly enough that I have to actually pass that on. So a decent percentage of you, at least 20%, I would say at least 10%, I really have to pass messages along. But this is coming up as something significant, so that's why I'm just being right on the table with it. Now, let's look next. This is Wednesday's card. Here you have the Waters of Life. It's in reverse. This is telling me that you have, I think you're meeting somebody on Wednesday, and when you meet them, you're realizing, not so thrilled about this person. This is not necessarily a person that you want to spend a lot of time hanging out with after you've met them. All right, on Thursday, we have the Moon on Water, and it's in reverse. This just means that there's a lot of untapped potential around you on Thursday. You want to keep your eyes open for opportunities that may come up for things that you would like to participate in or move forward with. Now, Friday, Ace of Arrows showing up in reverse. This just tells me that on Friday you're waiting to hear back from some kind of communication or waiting for some kind of communication on Friday. Saturday, King of Arrows in reverse. I feel like you're very distracted. Normally you can focus and move forward on whatever it is you're focusing, your target or your goal. I feel like on Saturday you're very distracted and your energy is scattered. Then on Sunday, we have the Stag showing up in reverse. I feel like you're interacting with somebody on Sunday who is not a straight shooter. They're corrupt. Let's just say they're corrupt. They will say anything that they think they need to say to get you to do what they would like to have done. Okay? So that's what we have going on Sunday. All right, well, that's your week, Libras. There's at least one good card in there. We have a lot that are not so cheerful. I'm so sorry. This is, the themes here don't look great, but we're looking at like one particular moment from each day that you're getting a heads up on. So it's not like the whole week is actually that mood, so please don't try to take it that way. Anyway, if you guys would like a reading, any clarity on anything going on in your lives, or anything that came up in the cards, feel free to contact me. I would love to be a reader. Everybody have a great week. Peace out.